What's going on, guys? We're doing Nazeru's Gates Iron Challenge. For our hero, we have a level 6 hero. We have 3 points in the Sand Warriors, 3 points in the Swordsmanship, 2 into Toughness, and 1 into Spiked Armor. For the upgrades, we have 3 into Mage, Artillery, Rain of Fire, and Reinforcements. Now, starting off, we're given a lot of barracks. We're going to go ahead and sell a couple of these and get a level 4 Artillery at the bottom left-hand roundabout and a level 3 Artillery at the top right-hand roundabout. We're also going to sell one and put on the left-hand side, put a Mage Tower, and then we're going to prepare a spot for the center as well, just to get that. We're going to have our hero chilling out on the top right-hand side for now. These Artillery, we did some testing. We trying to find the optimum mix between Mage and Artillery, and I think this is the best setup I could come up with. It certainly worked for this level, and there may be better setups, but this seems to be pretty good. You have to start off with the Artillery, because building up to the Artillery is just a pain. I tried going Mage Heavy at first, and it didn't seem to work out too well. So we went Artillery just to deal with the masses of mummies and things we get, and then we'll slowly upgrade the Mage Towers to deal with the more armored guys that come out later on. So we can see already level 2 Mage Tower once we got the money. The money comes in kind of slow because the mummies that we kill, you can see on the right-hand side, on the left-hand side, don't give a lot of money. So fortunately, these Immortals, though, they'll start to pile on the cash once they die. We have a level 2 Mage Tower now on the bottom right-hand side. And our hero is just chilling out, doing as much as he can. He's getting a little bit low in health. He's going to probably have to back off in a second. We want to clump them up as much as we can so we can get a good Rain of Fire off. That probably was not the best Rain of Fire, but the Scorched Earth thankfully killed off the remaining Immortals. Now we have a level 3 Mage Tower. Bottom right, we stole another barracks and put a Mage Tower on the left-hand side, and we're just trying to stall out the best we can. We're not really putting any points into the barracks because we just have so many of them. It's like, well, we might as well just let them die, and then they can stall out, hopefully give the Mage Tower time to do damage. The key is to hold them in that center area so that the ground pounders can do as much damage as possible. They really do a good job of shredding the mummies and the wolves that try to run by, but don't do too much to the executioners. You can see the guys with the giant axes. Those guys take quite a few hits, and relying on Artillery alone would do very little. But fortunately, we have a level 4 Mage Tower on the bottom right. You can see he just unloaded his little orbs on the Executioner, doing absolutely massive damage. And that's what we want to see. Level 2 Mage Towers on the left-hand side, and one in the center as well. Should have 3 plus the level 4 Mage at this point. And I have yet to upgrade the barracks. Actually, I take that back. I did upgrade the barracks on the right-hand side. Yeah, to level 2. But everything else remains level 1. Hero is still chilling out over on the... Well, he's over on the left-hand side now, dealing with some of these wolves they're trying to run by. We get these mummy summoners on the right. So that ground pounder is going to be crucial to help deal with the hordes that are going to come in. Otherwise, your defense are just going to get completely overwhelmed. Fortunately, the barracks are actually pretty good against the skeleton summoners because they can get right up in their faces and force them to start attacking your barrack guys instead of summoning more stuff. So that is ideally what you want to happen. Now, level 3 Mage Towers in the center, and then on the bottom left-hand side, it's going to be very important against these scorpions. They're trying to make their way past. Our hero has to rotate over to the right-hand side to deal with these hordes of mummies, but fortunately, they got cleaned up. And then I rotate him back over to the left-hand side as needed. You'll probably have to play around with your hero a little bit to figure out what works best. But fortunately, the end is in sight. We have the Executioners, 2 remaining, but they are low on health. They're about to die. One goes down. Another one is about to go down. Our hero is going to stall things out, get a nice Rain of Fire there. The Executioner dies to the Scorched Earth, and then one little mummy is going to go pop. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching.